Well, thank you all. I'd like to introduce you to my band. Hey! So, I feel as though it's important for musicians to write songs about important matters. And a couple of years ago, there was a lot of stuff going on. There's like wars, there's politicians lying, everything. So I wrote this song about the spruce bark beetle. Want to tell y'all a story about a beetle named Mark. Made himself a living by chewing on spruce bark. One day Mark was chewing on a tree when someone jumped up and they said catastrophe. Uh-oh, they said, here comes the Beatles. And I'm not talking about any kind of British invasion. You see, the climate, it was warming up to everyone's surprise, and the beetle population, it was really on the rise. Instead of 2 years to get reproduction done, the Beatles in one attempt, they could do it in just one. You know what I mean by just do it. I'm not talking about Nike. Well, pretty soon the forest, it was sounding just like chewing. Everybody thought that it would be the forest ruin. But nature had a plan, so people, don't you cry. In response to the beetle, nature called the FBI. Fungus, that is. Bacteria and invertebrates. We're going to sing a song about that next. Well, the fungus had arrived, it was set to break it down, returning nutrients into the fertile ground. But before the trees had died, they had done just one last deed. They made a lot of cones and they spread all of their seeds. You see, when trees are under stress, they try to reproduce as fast as possible. So, the fungus helped make soil and the seeds were all around. A new plant started growing from the forest ground. The forest, it started growing back to where the forest had been growing since before the beetle scare. Uh-oh, I smell a cycle coming on. Well, soon the beetle numbers, well, they started out to die. If you listen to me closely, then I will tell you why. Soon the spruce were gone and the beetles had no food. And dead spruce is something that woodpeckers think is good. You see, they ate themselves out of house and home and made a home for all their predators. So, it all has come together and the cycle has begun, and the forest is changing from what the beetles done. But the story isn't sad, my friends, it's really true. It just so happens that sometimes the forest must renew. Doot 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 doot.